Yeah, who's Need for Speed now? Well, okay. Well, that is totally Need for Speed. Sorry, I meant to say Fast and Furious, but you get the idea. Welcome to another episode of Extended Play, the Let's Play by SimNation. And on this episode, I wanted to do, for the first time, a ship connection here in City Skylines. So, we're back in the city. This is after the patch they made on Friday. So, you can see Chirper is actually smaller and closer to the top edge. And actually, it opens its eyes whenever you hover it. And whenever you click it, it goes like... So yeah, that is the chirp. Am I leaving this? Yeah, sure, why not? So, there has been a few other additions, and we'll get to that in a minute. But for now, let's get to important parts. So, in order to make a harbor or a cargo harbor, apparently you need to connect it to a sea route, which is actually quite interesting. So as you can see, you cannot just place it anywhere. You need to place it where there's water, first of all. Second of all, it's within city limits. And third, it has access to a road. And you can see there's like that green dotted line right there connecting to the yellow line. That is the sea road. Now, I cannot place it like here because there's like no line of sight, if you may, with it, right? As long as there is a line of sight, you can. I guess it's kind of cute that you are able to do that. It also gives... maps more purpose. By the way, I can buy another one, but I'm still not sure where I want to buy it. So I don't know. I'm thinking for now. So anyways, so yeah, let's get to the harbor thingy. Which one do I want? I think I want a people harbor first, and then take it from there. So I think this would be a fine spot, only that there's no route here. Oh, actually, wait. If I do it here, I can actually do that. That's actually pretty cool. Let me get closer to this. Yeah, that looks like a spot to me. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, oh, it is noisy. How about the other side? How about here? Okay, no, you can't do it there. This is actually kind of cool. Ah, no, but it sounds like so poetic. Right here in the beach. Yeah, we're just gonna do it here. Too noisy? Not my fault. Can move out. Right? Chirper. Anyway. High energy plankton wafer. What? High energy plankton wafer hits the food market. Boy, it's yummy. Damn, these people. I don't even know who lives in my city anymore. Anyways, yes. So, we need to connect this bad boy to something. So, let's see. We're gonna connect it to... You wanna think things through in this game. You just don't connect things like on SimCity. You wanna think. So in fact, man, Trooper is on fire today. I'm thinking maybe it won't be that bad if I just connect it to the main road. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Otherwise, I can just always make a better connection to it. So, on your first playthrough, really, all you really want to do is just test things and see what happens, because the game behaves so uniquely that, and there are many things that try to be very realistic. So, there we go. And we need power as well, I'm sure. Yes. After the patch, they made many things clearer, like this. Like before, it wasn't that easy to see where like the power area was. Now it's actually fairly clear. It's bright blue. You cannot miss this. Also, there was one of these, like I think garbage, or one of these that had like the background and the text was like gray, so you couldn't read it. So they're working on it. They're still polishing it. This is not entirely final. I still agree this looks like made on paint. I mean, come on. But, you know, whatever. MS Paint I'm talking about. So, anyways. Okay, cool. We have our harbor, and I think we should be good by bringing buses here, shall we? We only have... we only have one bus line here. which is this one, the one that I colored sort of magenta, pink ish, and it's the... No, you're supposed to be the chirper line. Oh, I never saved it because you have to press enter. Chirper line. Yeah, that's the boss line that goes by here. 41 vehicles. Alright, cool. So it would seem that you only need one bus depot and that's it. I don't know why, but that's all you need. Like, more buses will spawn if needed and that's it. That's all there is to it, really. And now we're gonna... I don't know why they put a bus stop here as an icon here and then this is equivalent on a metro to actually lay down this stuff. But anyway. Which, by the way, you want to make sure that whenever you light these, you mark both sides, not one. Otherwise, you know, metro will just go through and never stop on the stop. You know, whenever going one way or the other, whichever you miss the spots, you actually have to mark both lanes, both sides. That is important. And it doesn't do it automatically, which I think it's kind of okay, because it gives you more control, but I don't know in which cases you may actually not want that. So, anyways, there we go. Actually, wait, is this correct or... Yeah, it's correct. Alright, cool. So you can see, like, as always, this creates that little edge for the buses to on the sidewalk so they can stop. I think this is the most beautiful thing ever. Colossal lines. I like this. I like this. Colossal lines. There is a line in the way. But colossal lines. I like this. You better. It's a little edgy here in the road. But anyway, so yeah, that is pretty cool. Can we see this guy functioning? Can we see it like working? I guess we have to wait until, like, here's the thing, everything you do, it will take a while until like cars and other kind of vehicles become aware of this new thing that you just put in. So I guess if we speed it up, we're gonna be able to see some action, some ship action. I want to see some ship action, not like meh action, but like sheep, like a yeah, boat kind of ish thing. All right, you get the idea. The point is, whatever floats your boat, right? Ha, get it? Anyway, that was good. Yeah. Another interesting thing while we wait for that is that as you keep educating your population, they will eventually not be interested in more industries. They will want to have more offices instead. Like this area, I designated it for like foresting, in this area for oil, but nothing would spawn there, even if the demand for industry was very, very high. I think the issue here is that they do not split industry or offices, whatever, you know, you hover it or something, so you can tell which one it is that it really, you know, the city needs. So it's trial and error. You zone one, and if nothing happens, you need to zone the other one, which is kind of crappy, but maybe they can fix it or provide better feedback for it eventually. In either case, it is pretty interesting that as your population gets more educated, they're more interested in offices than, you know, oil. Actually, I got a lot of chirps saying, Mayor, you know, oil really, you know, can't you think of something else that we could do? Or like, farm really, you know, educated citizens, blah blah blah. So they clearly, like, once they get educated, they're not interested in the basic kind of industry, right? The first or second tier would be, you know, farms or manufacturing. They're interested more in offices, which I think is pretty cool. It shows some kind of progression in the population. Sure, you need all this, but you can get rid of all this, and then, you know, buildings will automatically import the materials they need of the exterior world, and that's it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh yes! Oh yeah! Who's Need for Speed now? Well, okay. Well, that is totally Need for Speed. Sorry, I meant to say Fast and Furious, but you get the idea. Yes. Okay. Okay, you nailed it, man. You nailed it. You not only like came all aggressively and then turned around and used that speed to relocate yourself, you also effectively clipped through the building. So that is actually pretty insane. There we go. There we have all the people. This mode lags so hard. There we have all the people. They came out, and most of them are just waiting for the bus from the chirper lines. This is the chirper lines, and it's gonna load all these passengers, as you can see right here. There we go, and all of them are gonna go up, at least until the bus fills up, and then a couple more, and there we go. And then we have just some people hanging out here, going home. Are you sure? Oh, it's a child, an educated child. Oh, we need to get you educated. Anyways, this is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, and this brings tourists, which we can tell not in the population tab, but in the outside connection tab. On the tourism one, not import or export, but tourism. So we have 77. Last time I checked it was 50, so I'm guessing it's increasing in some kind of degree, which is kind of cool. And anyways, one of the reasons I wanted to put this down is because something was going to unlock whenever I did this. Reward for building both a passenger harbor and cargo. Okay, we need the both. Alright, don't mind because I want to put both. So we're gonna do that. I still have like a lot of income and ton of money, which I think it's out of balance right now. I think money is out of balance. Because things don't really cost, like, past a point, you just have plenty of money. It would be cool to sort of like spend money in some kind of like campaign or activity or something that is one-time use, sort of like a way to drain your money once in a while. And you just spend it in like a big parade that makes everybody happy and what have you, and you know, maybe color the street a little bit. But you know, stuff like that, like events, if you may, where to spend your money at. That would be cool and a way to spend that extra money that you accumulate. Which is funny, at the very beginning I had zero money, and now I have so much I never look at that money anymore. And I'm not too into the game either. It's 2037 here, so and you start at the current year, so I think you start at the current date actually, which is to be honest pretty cool. Alright, so we can actually put it right here, which is close to this industrial area, so we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna place this here. Yes! Shipments can be shipped on ships. Did I say that correctly? Ship on ships. Hashtag ship on ships. I love that. I love Chirper. You can deactivate it now, by the way. They added the... I'm gonna show you all the changes on the from that patch in a little bit. But let's just finish up this. So, by the way, I had to make this so there would be better flow between this area of the city and this area, and of course, be able to correctly jump on this highway without interfering too much. So, I think what we want to do is sort of follow this same thing right here. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a road, which is hopefully enough, and we're gonna take it this way and then this way, right? Let me think for a second. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And then we want to take a one way, right? And we want to take this way right here, and just, well, we don't want to do anything fancy. We just want to go like this. I mean, we always want to do something fancy, but no, seriously, we just want to do this. And there we go. And now we need one for, let me pause that because they're gonna hate me in a little bit. We're gonna press here. There we go. You have to use in my case function up and function up, down to change it. I could actually rewind this. I have no idea why I'm still. I wish I could use N and M like on SimCity. I'm gonna totally change it to that in a sec. There we go. My horrible roads. I'm fairly proud of them just because they're mine, and I think that shows how cool the game is, that you can really get attached to your creations. Anyways, there we go. So now we have a stupid connection that is pointless because no one can come in this thing. All right. Don't worry. I usually screw up like this. So basically, what we want. All right, let's just do it the right way. Hold on a sec. We're gonna go all the way. I have plenty of money, so I can play around with things. I look at this as my testing city. I try everything that I want here without consultation. Oh, I'm not snapping. I love to snap. Ha, snapper. What? Anyway, so we wanna come this way. We wanna rise up. Come on, I believe in you. There we go. And we're gonna come this way now. I'm using the wrong tool. There we go. This way, and then this way right here. As you can see, it's fairly easy. Oh my, no. I am not one of those YouTubers, come on. Well, I mean, I just do it for myself, really, not you guys. I mean, if I did it for you, I would just move on, so you don't have to watch me working on this over and over, but nah. At least some kind of decency. This is not completely straight, but at least, come on, give me a break. Alright, so that, and we need another one, so people coming from this way, oh, actually, this is a car, oh yeah, well, just do it, shut up. We could have made a roundabout, but I love to just play Roller Coaster Tycoon on this, like, to be honest, I just... Oh my god, I'm a moron. Guys, I'm a moron. This is a not one-way road. It's a two-way road. At least according to the arrows. So, there's no point in a... Okay, there we go. Go. There we go, perfect. Even better than before. And now we're gonna make sure that people that come this way, right, this way right here, can actually get on this. So in order to do that, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna stand, shut up car, and then we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna take it high. We're gonna go, oh yes, oh my god. And then we're gonna go down this way, slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on, you. Get down already, get down on your knees. Get down, damn it. Alright, what's going on? Alright, there we go. And, there we go. Actually, wait. This is something only I would do, so gives a little characteristic to this. So now we need to connect this bad boy. Because I am OCD, guys. I mean, I'm not OCD really, but I keep saying I am, even if all I do is really just need to do this kind of stuff. I will follow the. I won't draw a straight thing. I don't know why. I just feel like it's not nice. Like I want to see power lines going along the road. Like yeah, everybody can build their city the way. Okay, we're gonna have to cross the street. That's why the chicken crossed the street. There was a bridge. Anyways, and yeah, that's when we give up and do that. All right, cool. So great. This is cargo, so I don't care about people coming here in buses. It is fancy that you only get this kind of road here. Can you upgrade this? Nope. So you're kind of forced of doing this, which is kind of funny. Oh, can I build that already? Because it looked cool. This impressive office building, upkeep, it's cheap, has many companies using it. Reward for building both, requirement for building a medical center. Looks cool, I'm doing it. So there's some noise around it, as you can see. So what we're gonna do is actually place it. I mean, some noise is fine, but oh, this is a fine. Oh, this is a perfect spot. It barely hits any buildings, barely does, and it's filling the center of well, many things. Yes, I am proud of this. Yes. Oh, yes. It's like whenever you stack a bunch of pizza boxes, and then you want to get creative because you had too many beers, and then you see that you could add the beers to the top. Yeah, I can totally see this happening. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, indeed. Yep. Alright, cool. So, oh, here comes another Fast and Furious. We cannot follow it. It's not within boundaries yet. What will happen the moment? Or what will happen the moment? It just doesn't allow me. Okay, now I can't follow you. There we go. Yes. Let's just enjoy the ride, guys. Let's enjoy the ride. Yes. Let me minimize OBS. There we go. Minimize OBS. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how everything just doesn't go to hell. It just really clips through it. Look at the name. It's Marina 2. Get it? Marina. Not just Marina. Marina. It's Marina 2. And it's 2. Ina. Maybe that wasn't on purpose. But this is the Marina. Get it? Marina is... I will... Wait, I can actually look up her name. Hold on. It's the CEO of Colossal Order. Let me see if I can actually pronounce it. But I'm gonna have to search for an email or something. Marina. I don't have her in my contact list. I should add her. All right, let's see. Marina. Oh no, I did. She didn't put her last name here. Okay, Marina Hali. Oh fuck. Marina Halikainen. Halikainen. I'm gonna go with Marina Halikainen. Sounds kind of pro-ish. Whenever you speak a different language, just make sure you're kind of vague. That helps a lot. If you try to be too precise, people will know you're trying too hard, and they'll know you're just you do not speak that language. But if you go like yeah, Marina Halikainen, yeah, I totally know. Yeah, that sounded like so natural. Oh yeah, you're totally Finnish. Damn, this area has evolved in quality since last time I came. Look at all the white buildings. These are all 5 stars buildings, or well, 3 stars or whatever the max is for each building. But that's pretty cool. Super pharmacy. That is cool. Go nuts, donuts. Only 249 squirrels. I love that price. Anyway, what limited time offer on selected products. Them squirrels taking over the world. You know what I would love? Hey, Colossal Order. You know what I would love? To be able to design signs and have them just added to the fuck. The sorry, I apologize for that. The repository. I will go with that. Of signs that the city can use. And I would kindly and gladly make a bunch of funny signs like these because I love that kind of stuff. And I want a designer, UI designer, but designer at the end, so I can totally do that. I mean, I do it for Simulation, right? Wow, these buildings have really evolved. Look at this. Anyway, what? I was gonna show you something. This is the university, by the way. It doesn't look like one, but it looks cool, like a chick university. You know that for sure. Yes. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna show you the new stuff since the patch. Well, many things are just implemented there, but you can see there's level of detail now, which is actually pretty cool. Because this will limit how many. Sorry. Let me just try that. It's gonna limit pretty much how many polygons are drawn on the screen. You can see this has been clearly and vastly cleaned up. There is no artificial grass here. Even oh my god, my computer is running extremely fast. To this point, it's scary because I don't want to turn everything off. This is running really fast, and if you activate it all the way. Let me go all the way. Then we suffer a little bit. You can see it's super detailed, also super laggy. On my computer at least, right? But you can see all the grass, and I'm sure buildings retain higher. Like let's see if that building loses all its charm whenever I go low. Yeah, totally it did. Look at that. It's just a box with a texture now. You can see it changing on the background. But actually, I'm gonna go with high. I like high. High is good. High, I can sort of deal with it. It kind of lags whenever I am recording, but otherwise, it's fine. Anyways, yeah. Okay, changes. Yes, changes. So they did that, and they also changed the name of this color correction override, which is more accurate than was before. I downloaded 2 colors that I wanted to try from them, but they don't work right now for some reason. The other ones do, but this one changed a lot. But the ones that I really wanted to try are not available. I mean, it doesn't do anything. Maybe they're broken or something. And they also, I don't know if the tutorial messages were before or not, but the moment I saw this, I deactivated it, and auto open super messages was completely added and ignored by me, but completely unchecked by Jan, because of course he hates the bird. Anyways, what else did they change? Just a few UI tweaks, really. We still have icons like this, like the water one, which looks like made on MS Paint. Like really, look, it's not even a round drop. It's like Jello water, which kind of makes sense because this water is like Jello. I mean, even if I love the simulation, it's so slow. It's Jello, Jello. Anyway, this is your water dump treatment facility. So you can see barely like most of the sewage. I can barely see any sewage. That is, sorry, any pollution there. Where's the pollution? Oh, the icons are not clear, man. Pollution, I don't know. See, so you can kind of see it's slightly polluted, but it's barely. You can see some inks here and there, which is usually just a landfill. Oh, this one is ready. So by the way, oh, I auto saved by mistake. There's a quick save. Anyways, you can see I was emptying the cemetery. Basically, I was making room, and you can send people to the crematorium. Same way with garbage, you can empty it and take it to another landfill or to the incinerator. Basically, bodies and garbage work the exact same way. They have the same mechanics, they just use different buildings and names. That is the deal, guys. And you may ask, why people die? Well, because in this game, they actually have ages. You can see, like right here in this district, I have this many adults and seniors. Seniors will have a natural death. So sick people can also die, of course, but seniors will just have a natural death eventually once they're done being seniors, pretty much, if you may, in game mechanics. How about information about the city? Let's take a look. We have 2,000 children, 5.5 teens, almost 8,000 young adults, 11,000 adults, and 5,000 seniors. You can also see households. Oh, that is pretty cool. You can also see an interesting value that is actually presented here, which is how many birth and death. Oh, they realigned this. Good. You're improving slowly, but you're improving. You can see the number of births and deaths per week, which is kind of cool. It gives you a sense of what's the growth in the city. And in here you can see the change in population, which I think it implies both people moving in and out and birth and death. So, but there's nothing that tells you how many people move in or leave. So that is kind of sad, but they still... Oh no, they fixed this legend. It was inverted for some reason. Blue was bad and red was good. That was funny. Oh, I hate these signs that with the little like white sheet paper. Achievement unlocked, well informed. Okay, I guess I saw all tutorials that I needed to see. Anyways, yeah, I think that is pretty much it for this episode. I mean, I just wanted to show you the ships, but then I get carried on because I get too excited about talking about the game because it's so cool. But yeah, guys, this game is pretty much what we wanted. Not polished, it doesn't matter. It's like The Sims 1. The Sims 1 wasn't polished. It had like a crappy UI with Comic Sans, but it set the tone for many years of awesome software. Until it stopped being awesome. But until then, it was pretty cool, and I think City Skylines is pretty much it. Not that much budget, just like for The Sims 1, you know, not knowing if the game will succeed or not. I can't put too much fuel behind it. And now that they probably will have the success that I think they have earned, they will put more fuel into it and then make a very extremely polished game like the ones you would expect from, say, Maxis or EA, right? Which, sure, even if the gameplay can be sucky and so on in an EA game, you have to admit they're polished, right? Even if they are buggy, I'm talking about the UI and the usability and all that, like, it has been thoroughly tested. That is something that you will encounter that this doesn't really happen here, but you know why, guys? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You will just ignore that. You will go over the fact that it's zoning. Every time you want to like upgrade something, you have to unzone and rezone by clicking each single thingy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's how good the game is. That's how good it is. You're willing to put up with it. So that has been all for this episode, but of course there is more to come, and we are streaming virtually every day City Skylines, unless we are doing the podcast or doing a random let's play on Twitch. But make sure you also check out our guides on how to on City Skylines coming next week or this week. No, I think it's this week by the time you're looking at this. Anyway, launch week, that's when. And yep, that is pretty much all. I'm Pablo, that's a patch of grass, and I'll see you next time. Oh, this is the most satisfying thing ever. We are God in SimCity 4. Wow, that was loud. Oh, you're gonna eat that, huh? You're gonna eat it. I see. What? Nothing. Okay.
And now she is tossing that salad with her... Stop sticking your finger in your ear! Alright, she's tossing the salad with her earwax.
It does.
It does really well. Okay.
Oh, they're coming for you, Pablo!
Shit!
Run!
Oh, yeah. These road trips, man, are killing me. Anyway, let me know whenever we are recording. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Extended Play. I'm your host, this is Stuart, and that is a fancy, fancy sign. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.